Alright, what the fuck going on YouTube? It's your boy 13 in this bitch. So I just watched this video with your boy, what is it, the Milk. Milk, I watched the video with him. Basically, the video is OG Crip speaks on the Moneysign Suede situation and blah, 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 or whatever. But I'm just gonna break this shit down from a real nigga point of view. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm getting tired of everybody trying to speak for our OGs and this, that, and the third. Like, I'm finna break this shit down point by point. You know what I mean? I'm not finna sit here and edit his video into my video and put them side by side and pause. I'm just gonna play this shit on my laptop and speak about it as it go along. You see what I'm saying? But this what the fuck we doing. So I'm gonna skip through the video and shit for no copyright and all of that. But I'm just gonna break this shit down from my point of view so y'all can hear it from our side instead of having somebody else tell our story and shit.
But they can't say on you. You feel?
So basically, if you, I mean, just to get you up to speed, basically, a guy named Moneysign Suede was killed in jail. He was a Mexican or some shit like that. But like, you know what I mean? Basically, this is the situation that I'm getting at, right? But it's just like in the video, you'll hear the OG say some shit like Mexicans don't have jurisdiction over their life. You see what I'm saying? And Milk tried to say he was using the wrong word as to say, nah, bro, like jurisdiction, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because when you go report to somebody else, that means that person has a rule over you. That means they have jurisdiction over you. You see what I'm saying? They tell you what you can and cannot do. So yes, they do not have jurisdiction over their lives, bro. So you know what I mean?
But I'm gonna be respectful about it. Like I said, this video is for all the Mexicans. All the Mexicans that's in California and Mexicans that want to come to California to try to live and do whatever it is they want to do, whether they feel like they want to rap or do whatever. Now, being a Mexican in California, is hard, right?
Yeah, we not even just gonna leave that at California, bro.
What I mean by hard is they don't have no jurisdiction over their life. If you born a Mexican, you don't have no jurisdiction over your life. You damn near came.
See, and this where Milk paused and try to correct them and shit and say, nah, you saying that, nah, bro, he was saying the right thing. They don't have jurisdiction over their life. So we're going to skip Milk talking and go to the second part where the OG was speaking and shit, and then I'm going to break that down for you. And then I'm going to have a video to back up my claims, you know what I mean, when we get through with all this shit, I'm going to put the video up and tell y'all where y'all can go find the video so you can see for yourselves how Mexicans are and how Mexicans think and shit. You see what I'm saying? But
do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not a gang member and you just a regular person, like a regular Mexican that deal with blacks, whites, Mexicans, but you just a regular Mexican, then you go to jail, you're gonna have to make a decision to choose who you're gonna ride with as far as if you're gonna ride with the Mexican gangs or the Paisas.
See, and that thing right there, right? That go for the Mexicans and the white people. You see what I'm saying? It ain't like that for niggas. You see what I'm saying? When we go to jail, niggas be on different type of time, bro. So like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know we all black and shit. You see what I'm saying? But like how it go for niggas, when we go to jail, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like we don't put other people in our affairs, bro. And that's the whole shit about it. You see what I'm saying? Like we don't put other people in our affairs, but like nowadays, like when I was coming up, they wasn't letting white folks be Bloods and Crips. They wouldn't, you know what I mean? That shit wasn't a thing, but it is nowadays and shit. But it's just like when you go to jail, the only thing you gotta worry about is the niggas that ain't from your set or your hood. You see what I'm saying? And if you bang or if you don't bang, you see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, it's about camaraderie. It's not because they got the different color on and blah blah blah. It's no. You know what I mean? Like, we was in the hood, in the streets, and them niggas was in the hood, in they streets or whatever. We crossed paths in the streets, some shit happened, blah, blah, blah. Now we both locked up, and them niggas over there. And, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It goes from there. You see what I'm saying? But I'm going to let the OG finish speaking and shit.
The Paisas are the Mexicans that come from Mexico, the ones that be wearing the big hats, big belt buckles, and all that. Those are Paisas. You know what I'm saying? They got Paisas all over the United States. You know what I'm saying? Paisas is the ones that don't play. You know, they got the bag, they got all the little connects and all that old shit. Those are Paisas. The Mexican gang members, they different from the Paisas, right? So, in California, the Mexicans, they really up under a jurisdiction. They really up under strict-ass rules.
And that's where I'm going to pause it at, bro. Like, you heard what he just said. And it's not rules, bro, because white people go by the same shit. But and another thing that I want to point out is it's not just California, bro. This shit go for Mexicans, period, nigga. Tennessee Mexicans, everywhere. You see what I'm saying? If you a Mexican, nigga, and you go to jail, then, you know what I mean? This is the mentality that is put out there. You see what I'm saying? And basically what it boils down to, bro, is it's not no checking in or nothing. It's racism, bro. Real shit. It's racism, bro. And they forcing that shit on you in jail, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's racism, point blank, period. You see what I'm saying? We're going to go from there.
You know what I'm saying? They really up on the stuff that, you know, they don't got no win. You know what I'm saying? They get killed. Just like Moneysign Suede, you feel me? Moneysign Suede, in my opinion, he got killed because he wasn't a Mexican gang member, and he probably wasn't formulating with their program that they really was trying to do up there. Because,
And that's just everybody, it just period, bro. That just boiled down to whether if you a bitch or not. You see what I'm saying? Like, do you let another nigga tell you what to do, or is you gonna stand up? That's why niggas fight each other so much in jail. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, nigga, y'all can pull this shit with somebody else, but nigga, but I got 10 toes and 2 hands, nigga. Fuck you mean? You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand on all 10 of mine and I'm gonna use both of these hoes. But it's just like at the end of the day, bro, like that's why when it come to niggas, like there's no leaders and shit like that. And you'll hear them talk about it. Oh, there's no leader in black people and blah, blah, blah. Nah, cause niggas gonna thump, bro. We gonna take you in the room and you gonna get them hoes up, fam. But like other niggas don't be on that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like they be on some, oh, you gotta listen to him because he's the oldest man and he's been in here for 48 years and shit. And it's just like, nigga, fuck that nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like, fuck is you talking about? Like, and then I'm gonna pause milk part and we just gonna go to the OG part.
he's the new generation of the Mexicans that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? They not really prejudiced and really like, you know, on the gang banging stuff. You know what I'm saying? They about their
See,
money.
and that's what he said. He uses the word prejudice, bro. But prejudice, racism, same shit. You see what I'm saying? But that's what's going on, bro. In this, like, it's like this in the world, period, bro. Older motherfuckers be racist as fuck, and the young niggas ain't really that racist. You see what I'm saying? But it's just like, you got to know how to spot the motherfuckers who be in it for the bullshit. Like, you got them white boys that come around and they got clout with the black people. And that go for niggas too, bro, because it be niggas that be trying to act different when white people come around and shit. You see what I'm saying? Just wanting to be their friend and be cool with them, just to be like, oh, I got a white friend. And it's like, bro, this nigga making fun of you. You don't even see the shit. You see what I'm saying? You that lame as fuck. You see what I'm saying? You'll let this nigga say whatever the fuck he want to you. You see what I'm saying? But I guarantee you he ain't gonna say that shit in a room full of other niggas, or, you know what I mean? It don't go down. That's when you test a nigga card right there. You see what I'm saying? You see how niggas is. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this white boy come around you saying nigga, but he ain't gonna come around 10 niggas saying nigga. You see what I'm saying? Because he know one of them gonna beat they ass. Like, he feel like he can get that shit off with you because y'all trying to be cool and shit. You see what I'm saying? And we just gonna go from there and shit, let the OG finish and shit. But like, he says prejudice, but it's racism, bro. Like, older people in general are racist. And like, you just gonna have to wait for them to die out and hope that shit don't stick with a motherfucker from a younger generation. You see what I'm saying? And trauma plays a role in that. That's for a different video and shit though.
Money, having fun, you know, swagged out and all that other stuff. The essays, you know what I'm saying, the gang members, the way they politics is, they don't care about that. They don't even understand that. You know what I'm saying? So when a Mexican go to jail, he gotta follow program. He gotta fall in line with them.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, he don't gotta follow program. He don't gotta fall in line with shit. Niggas just be bitches, fam. Straight up. Like,
And he gotta pay rent. You feel me? And he gotta pay rent.
and I feel him on that part. And this is, okay, so basically, he talking about niggas gotta pay rent. And this is just what I mean as far as, like, black people are different, bro. Like, when a Mexican coming to your cell and shit, and a motherfucker telling you gotta pay rent, nigga, that's niggas, bro. We know, other motherfuckers don't know. Like, it's shit it's just certain shit you don't do, bro, as a nigga, bro. You see what I'm saying? I walk into a cell, I don't give a fuck how long you been here, but what you ain't finna do is tell me I gotta pay rent in a cell that you don't own, nigga. You just live here because your ass got caught doing whatever the fuck it is, and we in this bitch. You see what I'm saying? So, personal story time, I got locked the fuck up and shit. Boom, they put me in the cell with another nigga. As soon as I walk in that bitch, he talking about, oh, what you is, whoop, 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 or whatever, and then, you know what I mean, come down to it, or whatever, the nigga talking about some, oh, you gotta pay rent, you know what I mean, you gotta get the fuck out the cell and this shit, showing out for other niggas or whatever. I'm not gonna lie, fam, so, like, I hop off the bunk and shit, like, I ain't gonna lie, it was a little arguing going back and forth, he was talking shit, I'm on the bunk, nigga, I'm like, man, what the fuck, so I hop up or whatever, he talking about some, if you get off the bunk, I'm gonna melt you, so that's what the fuck, niggas, alright, so I hop off the bunk, and I'm not even gonna lie, fam, like, I didn't even get to put my whole fucking feet on the ground, as soon as I hop down, pop, 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 pop. He hit me with like 4 of them hoes. I'm like, damn. I'm like, all right. So I hit the wall and shit. My shit leaking. That's how I got the little cut right there and shit. So my shit get the leaking and shit. I'm like, all right, bet. So then, and then I just took a COVID shot, nigga, week. This nigga been eating commissary. I ain't getting no, I just got out the hole, fam. Just did 2.5 months in the hole. So no commissary, no nothing. First day out, fam. First day out. So boom. He hit me and shit, try to walk me off the cell and shit, try to walk me out the cell and shit. So boom, like I catch a brace and shit, and then the nigga got about a good 80 pounds on the nigga. You see what I'm saying? So I catch a brace, but I ain't no hoe, so I catch a brace. Boom, I turn around, stick his ass, fall, hit his ass with like 4 of them hoes, pop, 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 pop. He go down and shit. He come back up. I hit him like 2 more, pop, pop. He go back down. He come back up and shit. Then he just put all his fucking body weight on me and shit. Held me in the wall, snuck him a couple of them in there and shit. And it's that sneak snitching shit that niggas be doing and shit. So this nigga still on me and shit and all this extra shit. But then when the CO and them, they pop the fucking little tank or whatever, they come in the cells and shit. And then this nigga talking about some, stop. And the bitch ass nigga over here trying to snitch and shit, trying to make it seem like I still on him and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. But anyway, you know what I mean? Not like, it be like that though. Niggas be like, oh, you gotta pay rent and this, that, and the third. And a lot of white niggas and Mexicans be going for that shit. But, like, you know what I mean? Because they be scared and shit. You see what I'm saying? But a nigga, bro, like, you going to have to fight me, dog. Like, or, you know what I mean? It is what it, that's when niggas pull your car at that point. You see what I'm saying?
He got to pay rent. All Mexicans got to pay rent. Every last Mexican. Every last Mexican that go to jail, they got to pay. They got to pay their people. You feel me? They got to pay. Every Mexican that go to jail got to pay to their people. You feel me? They don't got no jurisdiction. They can't say, oh.
We gonna pause milk part, go back to the OG and shit. Alright.
None of that. They can't do none of that or they gonna end up like Moneysign Suede. Those are facts. That's not opinions. That's not I think. Those are facts. You feel me? Mexicans do not have no jurisdictions over their life. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Mexican in California, you have no jurisdiction over your life. You don't control your life. So the best thing that you can do, if you're not really on that level, just live a regular life. Don't break no law. Don't do none of that to where you got to go to jail and fall up under their pecking order and fall up under their rules. You know what I'm saying? Moneysign Suede, he didn't have no smut on his name. He didn't tell on nobody. He didn't do none of that. You feel me? And for what I'm seeing,
personally, I don't know what the fuck happened. You see what I'm saying? But it's just, bro, from the outside looking in, it's regular shit, bro. A nigga start rapping, get some money, he go to jail. Niggas start hating on him because they know he finna get out to a bag and they don't want, you know what I mean? Bro, niggas is bitches for real. And they killed the nigga because they was hating on him. It is what it is.
from what I'm seeing, before he got took down, he had just had an altercation like a couple of weeks or a month before that, right? So they was already trying to get him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's where he should have been flexing, bro. That's on him.
The Mexicans, they are really jealous, man. Not of black people, but they jealous of their own people, bro. Mexicans are jealous of their own people. I'm talking about Mexicans that's behind the wall. Mexicans that's in jail. You feel me? They are jealous of their own people. You know what I'm saying?
All right, look. So that shit called that's on Milk TV channel or whatever it's called. OG Crips speak on Moneysign Suede or whatever. Just type that in on YouTube. But I'm gonna pause that shit right there. You know what I mean? But look, this how it go, bro. When niggas go to jail and shit, like for the Mexicans, they gotta go check into whoever the oldest, toughest Mexican is in that bitch. You see what I'm saying? Like they all gotta report to this nigga. He tell them what to do. Black people don't do that shit. You see what I'm saying? White people do that shit. The racist ones and shit like that, they go report to a nigga because they be hoes, bruh. That's what the fuck be going on. But niggas is just like we bang different sets and we got shit that go on in the streets, you see what I'm saying? And then you get in jail and be like, oh yeah, there go the op right there, nigga, what's cracking? But we in this bitch, you see what I'm saying? Like, fuck you mean, we ain't got nothing but time, nigga, so it is what it is. Like, that's why our shit be going on. But then niggas be doing little petty ass dumb shit, fighting over dumb shit. But like, that shit be racism and shit, you see what I'm saying? And the Mexicans be getting mad because the younger Mexicans and shit like that, and white people be fucking grown up in the hood now, fucking with black people and shit, and some of them fuck with us for real, you see what I'm saying? And it's just like, they go to jail, and the older motherfuckers don't like seeing that shit, so they try to intimidate them and shit, and it's like, fuck that shit. Niggas be like, nah, nigga, we fuck with black people, like, y'all niggas racist is basically what the fuck be going on. But if you go type in on YouTube, 60 days in, Abner fight, you see what I'm saying? You will see exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. You got the and then this what's fucked up about this situation. This shit is on A&E, bro. If you go to A&E's channel on YouTube and then go look at the timestamps, bro, The nigga says being racist. You see what I'm saying? ANE typed in being racist on their timestamp. And what's today? 5/31/2023, nigga, 6 o'clock. You see what I'm saying? So as of right now, I just pulled that shit up and it says being racist, which means that they are advocating for being racist. They're putting that shit on national television, selling it on cable. Like, that shit cool. You see what I'm saying? But motherfuckers want to say, oh, America is not racist, blah, blah, bull motherfucking shit, nigga. They let this shit go on national television and they putting it on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? And then you just see the mentality that they're putting out. They're putting this shit out there for kids to see because they know who watching this shit. Yeah, niggas watching this shit, but it be kids and shit and young people that watch this shit. That's how they keep the shit going, by showing this shit on TV and shit and making it seem like it's cool and shit. But this is a little situation that I wanted to talk about and shit, and I'm going to play that situation.
Me, how much coffee you have? No, you're not supposed to even be talking.
See, they might try to copyright me for this one and shit, so I'm, you know what I mean?
I'm not part of your gang or your race.
That's what I'm saying. He talking about gang and race. You see what I'm saying? What the fuck do gang and race got to be with you being locked up? Racist ass nigga, nothing, bro. Like, so they had a little altercation about some dumb shit. Obviously, the show is fake, but I'm just trying to show you, like, this shit gets portrayed out. They're portraying this shit, but it really happens in jail and shit. You see what I'm saying? You just gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta be smarter than that mentality, bro. Motherfuckers gotta start putting that message out there, nigga. Be smarter than these old niggas, bro. Just cause a nigga old don't mean you gotta listen to him, nigga. They ain't had that much knowledge back then, nigga. You see what I'm saying? We got a lot of knowledge now. Everybody connected now. Niggas seeing different type of people on an everyday basis. You still got them old motherfuckers in the mountains and shit who ain't never seen another motherfucker other than their kind in their life. And then when they see them, they be scared because of the shit they see on the fucking internet and TV and shit. If you travel, like, I went to England and shit. When you go to a different country, bro, like, you can't see certain shit on the news. They block that shit. So they only feeding you what they want you to see, which is some bullshit. Pretty much racist stereotypes, bro. That's what's going on in the world, bro. Real talk. Nigga, that's what the real stay woke need to be. He talking about because they ain't got nothing to do with you. So basically, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So basically, they take the young nigga into the room, all the Mexicans and shit, get him in there.
They're ready to rip your head off. And he knew what he did was wrong.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. They talking about he knew what he did was wrong. What did he do that was wrong, bro? Get a cup of coffee from a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? And he ain't had the bread to pay him back right then and there. But because he white and he a little bit bigger than that dude, you feel like you got to step in to do something to him because y'all Mexicans, bro. That's a grown-ass man or he wouldn't be in jail with y'all niggas. Fuck you talking about? That's what I'm saying. So the young nigga was like, shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck you talking to, nigga? You know what I mean? So then they try to beat his ass and shit. They try to show him love. They try to show him love because he a young Mexican nigga. You see what I'm saying? They try to, oh, we looked out for you because you're Mexican. Don't forget that type shit. We could have hit you in the face. Blah, blah, man, fuck that shit. So they was just like, they slap him and shit. They go all body. They just go body shot. Shit that you was doing in high school, nigga. We grew up doing that shit. But you know what I mean? They beat his ass and shit. And then right here at the end of it. See, that's that racist shit. And I fuck with the young nigga for saying that shit. The older nigga gonna talk about some, are you kinfolk or Chicano? You see what I'm saying? So basically to them, kinfolks is black people and Chicanos is Mexicans. That's that racist shit. That ain't no gang, nigga. Y'all niggas racist, period, point blank. But the little nigga was just like, nigga, I'm kinfolk. Basically saying I fuck with black people. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck your old ass ways, nigga. Fuck you. You see what I'm saying? Y'all can beat my ass all y'all want to, but the nigga, no, I'm not finna be in here that long and shit, nigga. Fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all niggas racist as fuck. You see what I'm saying? Respect to the young nigga, but like, that's just my, you know what I mean, 2 cents on the whole little situation and shit. You see what I'm saying? From the little milk perspective, I had to just break that shit down because niggas be getting shit misconstrued and shit. But it's your boy 13 and shit. I'm checking in and shit. Hit me up on all the social medias and all that shit. Leave your thoughts in the comments below.